July 30th, 1975. Jimmy Hoffa steps out of a Detroit diner, climbs into a maroon Mercury, and vanishes. No body, no crime scene, just whispers, lies, and 49 years of dead ends. This isn't just a cold case, it's the mob's masterpiece. A disappearing act so flawless even the FBI can't crack it. Let's walk through the theories, the myths, and the chilling truth. In the underworld, some secrets stay buried. Hoffa wasn't just a union boss. He was the mafia's banker. The Teamsters Pension Fund, $2 billion in today's money, built Vegas casinos, funded hitmen, and lined the pockets of mobsters from New York to Nevada. But after prison, Hoffa wanted his empire back. He threatened to expose the mob's scams, and signed his own death warrant. The hit was swift. Hoffa was lured to that diner by a friend, a mob-connected union official. Witnesses saw him waiting outside, tapping his fingers. Then, gone. The mob's rule? No body, no case. But the theories? They're endless. First stop, East Rutherford, New Jersey. In 1975, the mob had a hand in building Giant Stadium. Rumor is they poured Hoffa into the foundation. A hitman's deathbed confession claimed he was buried under Section 107. In 2006, the FBI dug. They found horse bones, a car part, but no Hoffa. Was it a hoax? Or did the mob bury their mistake where no one would dare look? Next theory, Detroit's River Rouge junkyard. Mob enforcer Frank Sheeran, the man who inspired the Irishman, confessed on his deathbed. Hoffa was shot, stuffed in a steel drum, and fed into a car crusher. Compacted into a cube, then melted into scrap. No DNA, no trace, just iron filings in a landfill. The FBI called it plausible. But Sheeran was a liar until the end. So why confess? Guilt? Glory? We'll never know. Theory 3, Detroit City Incinerator. A retired cop swears the mob paid workers to burn Hoffa at 2,000 degrees. 12 hours later, ash. No body, no evidence. But why risk witnesses? Because the mob owned the incinerator's union. Those workers? They knew better than to talk. Even today, retired trashmen shrug. You think we'd remember a Tuesday in '75? In 2013, a tip led the FBI to a horse farm north of Detroit. A dying gangster swore Hoffa was buried there. Agents scanned the soil with ground-penetrating radar. Nothing. But locals still whisper about trucks arriving after midnight in '75. Maybe the body was moved, maybe the mob planted the tip, or maybe they're still laughing at the FBI. Last theory, the Atlantic Ocean mob associate Richard Kuklinski, the Iceman, claimed bodies were stuffed into oil drums, welded shut, and dumped 100 miles offshore. No sharks, no divers, just a dark, crushing grave. But Kuklinski lied for sport. So why believe him? Because the mob's best trick isn't hiding bodies, it's making us believe they're still out there. Hoffa's case remains open, his file thick with maybes, the mob's secret intact, but here's the truth. Hoffa's legacy isn't a body, it's a myth, a warning, a punchline. As long as we keep digging, the mob wins. Because the real treasure was never Hoffa's bones, it's the mystery. And mysteries, they're bulletproof.